Hi, it's Deb here from Not a Rehearsal, and I'd like to talk to you today about external pressures and exams. I've got a teenage son and he's just made his GCSE choices, so we're starting to have those conversations about working hard and getting good qualifications and how much the world is your oyster as long as you've got qualifications. And it made me realise just how much pressure we put on our kids. I know we've all been through it. We've all survived the stories of GCSEs. I'm old enough to remember O-levels. I was the last year of O-levels. So for those of you that know that, you'll work out how old I am now. Old enough. But what pressure do we put on our kids to conform? You know, whilst I don't doubt the value of a good education, and I'm a firm advocate of getting whatever education you possibly can, I don't believe that it is the be-all and end-all. There are so many people out there who have gone on to be inordinately successful without any qualifications, without finishing school. You know, any Google search will show you any one of a number of millionaires and billionaires who flunked out of school early without qualifications. Now, they are perhaps rather the exception to the rule, but what pressure do we put on our kids? And I try with my son, whilst trying to encourage him that he needs to study and work hard at school and do the best he can, the focus is about being the best version of himself and about doing something on a daily basis and creating daily habits to enable him to be the best he possibly can be. Now, he's better at maths and science than he is at English, and he's really good at drama, not so strong at maths and languages. He's somewhere in the middle. But you know what? That's okay, because as long as he's putting in his best effort, he can't say that he didn't work hard. I can't say to him, well, you could have tried harder and you're capable of so much more. What's important is that on a daily basis, he is making consistent effort and putting in consistent effort and making headway. That's all I can ask. That's all any of us can ask. But do we offer ourselves the same? Do you say to yourself, as long as I am putting in consistent daily action, as long as I am taking daily steps to be the best version of me I possibly can, then that's okay? Can you, hand on heart, say that's what you're doing on a daily basis? If you can, fantastic. You're well on your way to stepping out of the wings into your spotlight. But if you can't, then there's some work that you can do. And we can work on that. We can create an action plan to give you one small step every day to step out of the wings into the spotlight and be the absolute best version of you that you possibly can be. I'd love to know what it is you're doing. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions on kids and exams, and do we put too much pressure on them or not? Let me know in the comments below.